What's going on? I had to get water. 2:44 in the morning right now. Some of you, I see it's in the morning for you guys. Oh no, some of you saying 9:43 p.m. What the hell? Where? Australia? That's probably Australia, isn't it? Okay, well, yeah, I wanted to watch some Star Wars, Starcruiser experiences from people, and I figured now is the right time. So, finally done with my day, and got time to chill. So, see what people are saying, because all the experiences are out. All the influencers who got invited, they were able to post, I think, yesterday, or I guess 2 days ago now, on Friday. So, let's go ahead and watch this one. Already clicked on it, and I'm like, might as well go live. So
recently,
here we go. Going into my room.
Okay, here we go. We'll watch a bunch. We'll watch a bunch of different ones.
Oh man. Welcome to the Galactic Starcruiser. This is Disney's to check out what it's all about before it opens officially on March 1st. There are shapes and triangles and half circles everywhere, because that's the Star Wars thing. Over here is where you're gonna have a little table. They have some chairs hidden under here, so you can sit, you can store things underneath. In Star Wars, yes, they have space trash and space recycle cans. Recycling is canon. Look at this. Star Wars remote control for your Star Wars TV. Can I watch Star Wars in Star Wars? I want to know. This is going to be your main window to space. You can close it. It looks a lot better when the lights are turned down, but this is just going to show you where you are. And I'm sure on our journey that it's going to change as we move along. But right now, we're stationary right now. Now, behind this window is not just a flat screen playing a movie. There is a layered screen effect. It sort of looks like it curves depending on which angle you view it from. If you are wondering, I'm trapped on a ship with no windows, can I escape? Yes, you can escape. There is an emergency exit in your room, and it tells you what to do in case of an emergency.
Just jump out into space.
So yes, there is a door out. You're not trapped, ladies and gentlemen. You can leave the story if you need to. I kind of like that, though. Who's watching TV here? I don't know. I don't know who's actually watching TV, but you could, and this is also giving you a whole map of where you're going in your journey so far. This is where you're going to have your call center to communicate and talk to your droid, who's obviously going to have some sort of elements of your story as you go along.
Hello, and welcome aboard.
Hello.
Is now a good time to discuss your journey?
Yes.
Wonderful. My name is D309, the logistics droid of the Halcyon.
Little note, little tip. Be careful. This is like right at your face level. I already hit myself. I know.
That's a lawsuit.
So everything is a weird shape. It's cool. Look at the floor over here. They even have it looks
Those
Star
doors
Wars-y
look
in the border between the bathroom and the carpet. Just kind of crazy. When you walk in, they give you water.
Dude, what is that tiling? That does not look Star Warsy at all. The hell is that?
So
This looks like that's something you'd find in a motel.
It's cool. Look at the floor over here. They even have.
How the hell is this Star Warsy? I'm nitpicking.
It looks Star Warsy in the border between the bathroom and the carpet. Just kind of crazy. When you walk in, they give you water. It says it's able to be refilled at the atrium. A lot of fun to see how much detail they put into everything, and I appreciate that. And the fact that all doors kind of open in a sliding way. Even the bathroom doors open this way, sure, for space, but even these kind of give you that feel that you're on a starship. It's something different.
That's dope.
They have here different dispensers, so you don't get little Star Wars soaps and shampoos to take home. It's all in a dispenser because that is more, I guess, eco-smart. CSL, Starliners. Good for all. The White Building is hidden away behind Disney's Hollywood Studios theme park. To transport to the spaceship, you have to, of course, get on a shuttle. Now, this thing moves a tad to feel like you're going up into space, and the window above shows you are leaving the planet. And then, there it is, the atrium, where all the big action takes place. There's some time to take in the sights and explore the ship before
that does look nice.
starts. And it's also lunchtime, and all the food on this voyage has a very unique presentation.
This looks like a casino.
Things. I mean, some stuff for adults, like, you know, seafood and presented in really awesome ways. But even little kids, like, this is supposed to be grilled cheese and tomato soup. And it tastes really good for, like, you know, your basic grilled cheese. Look, they kept the body on it. I mean, I get that we're in space, but how am I supposed to eat this? Do I eat it? Am I supposed to just...
Bro, it looks like
airplane
food.
Am I supposed
What
to
is
touch
this?
it? I don't know. But that's, you know what?
It is my honor to introduce to you Captain Riola Keevan.
Okay, I don't mean to sound like a dick, but well, that's not sounding like a dick. But I haven't seen any men so far at all. The droid was female. There's 2 females here. Are there any men on board who have some sort of status at all? Is there like a cool Imperial officer, or? But I know all the bad guys got to be men. That's probably what's gonna happen.
So the captain and the cruise director are welcoming us, and it's all pretty cool. And then suddenly you can tell something's up when you see some of the crew members like whispering and walking around like they're nervous. Someone's suddenly on board, and of course it's the First Order.
Yep.
Of course.
I fucking called it, bro.
For some reason.
I told you, man.
Stay on the ship, and there's booze, and I loved the
called it.
audience. It was like everyone was in on the improv.
Yo, was that Cad Bane?
Let's all do this, you know? When you are like on a Disney ride, and they have that little intro sometimes, you know, to when you're about to go on. This was the intro. That was the intro moment to this whole journey. It set the story. It let us know who the bad guys are,
Jesus.
what is at stake, and who
Who the bad
characters
guys are.
here. So it's pretty cool.
The men.
Pretty cool. And they gave everyone a little bit of a lemonade drink to toast to safe travels. I wanted some fresh air, and I headed first to the Climate Simulator, a small garden area where I entered my first storyline. So when we came out here just to check it out, in comes a new character, Sandro, telling us all about how he gave up everything at his home planet to come on here on the ship, get a ticket to see Gaia the performer tonight. And he also started playing some of Gaia's hits, which, his story, he was really playing the part. I loved it. It kind of made me, I don't know, this is my first moment of a story. This is on in this space cruise. And it's all tied together with a phone app you have to use. Here they call your phone a data pad, and there's a special app to be nosy and keeping my eyes and ears open.
So everyone, when we get up these stairs, we're gonna make a blockade around.
The Chewie.
So we give him enough room so he can walk.
That's Chewie, like the one original trilogy character. And that's got to be like one of the worst Chewie costumes I think I've seen. Is that the one from? That's just the one from Star
In your room,
Tours.
you can communicate with the ship's droid. It lets you improvise conversations. Her answers depend on what you say to her.
Okay, so it's Siri. So you got Siri in your room.
And let me see what you got going on here. I got lipstick. Oh, but you have teeth. I just wanted to make sure because I want you to break the ice, not your teeth, whenever you have this drink. So
Instead of real cards, which you can sort of see if you lean your head in the right direction. We didn't play for real credits, but these rules are a little different from
Yo,
other
Kevin!
card games you may already own. And I think I got
What's
it
up going on?
pretty quickly. And then there's
Chilling,
the
man.
shopping. Yeah, there's lots to geek out about.
T-Man Does Game says, wait for the rock stacking. Was there rock stacking?
So here we have a lightsaber that is exclusive to the Chandrila Starline.
Oh, by the way, so my sabers are like pretty much almost ready to go, man. I got some updates. I don't want to show you guys yet, but I'm like combining all my favorite sabers into this one hilt, and it's looking silk and clean.
The hilt
I'm
is what's
pretty-
unique about it.
Yo,
And it's
I'm pretty.
170 credits for Earth dollars. Very cool.
170. Well, look, do I have hands like Andre the Giant? Look at this thing. It's essentially they just ripped off Anakin's Episode 2 saber.
My data pad.
What the hell is this? They like combine. Yeah, dude. They just ripped off Anakin's Episode 2 saber. What the freak? And just made it bigger.
Hilt is what's unique about it, and it's 170 credits.
That's literally Anakin's from Episode 2.
Very cool. My datapad itinerary tells me to head to the bridge for training. Every station is different. Some controls are for shields, some fire blasters, and others repair the ship. You have to work.
Bro, it looked like Geometry Wars.
Every station is different.
You used to play the game when I was
Some
a kid.
controls are for shields, some fire blasters, and others repair the ship. You have to work as a team.
Right? Like, doesn't it look this like something like from what's that movie? Space Odyssey?
You have to work as a team to keep it all together.
It was a
Suddenly,
show back
we're
in the
all
70s,
at a
I think.
massive scale, button mashing, knob turning,
60s.
switch flicking arcade.
Penny.
And it's not super easy.
Danger,
but,
Family Robinson.
You know, even if you're awful, I'm sure the ship is still going to be okay. Dinner is a multi-layered show. Everything's very customized. Is used. Sometimes the colors and textures can throw you off. Who's our guest star on the ship? Of course, it's not going to be Star Wars without some good music and some far-out instruments.
Was that a Rhodian DJ?
I really like her personality. I barely wanted to eat. There was so much happening. You'll soon realize that drama is going down during dinner behind the scenes. And you know what? They might need your help to distract our friend, Lieutenant Croy of the First Order. Even though it's late, there is always more to do.
Like, it seems like a fun experience, but it just doesn't seem like Star Wars to me. That's the issue I'm having for it. Okay, like, I'm all down for this. Cool, this is fun. Yeah, I'll go. But it just doesn't seem like Star Wars. I mean, I actually wouldn't go. I wouldn't be enticed to go. I'm just being nice. But it just, like, it's like you managed to make Star Wars boring. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like to me. Like, it's managed to actually make Star Wars boring. 90s, early 2000s, or 2000s to 2012, Star Wars, like, you put Star Wars on anything, I felt like it would have been the most exciting thing. Like, it still would have been sick. And that's not just because I was a little kid. But I feel like this actually just kind of, it just dilutes it. It makes it look not Star Wars-y. And it's just, I don't know, man.
This was a lot. I'm very tired. It is get everything. But you know, if you're too excited to sleep.
Is that a waterbed?
And man, they really do. But you know, if you're too excited to sleep, you can always check in with your room.
I am J6F8, and I'll be your pilot for this short journey.
Day 2 puts us in the theme park, our excursion to the planet of Batuu. After our mission on the Falcon, we get more messages to from Oga's Cantina. A lot of quests.
Okay, so day 2 is you're just at Galaxy's Edge. Okay, lightsaber training. All right, let's see what this is about.
It's time to get to some lightsaber training.
So awareness forward, take a deep breath in, and engage. Use your whole body. Okay, block, now move away. Yes, like that.
Dude.
Just like that. Yes. Good work. Okay,
What?
So I never really wanted to go to my room because at a certain point you were just afraid of missing
I wouldn't
something.
want to go in my room either. That man place looked claustrophobic as hell.
Sammy's got something up his sleeve. He just whispered something to one of the kids.
Big things happen that are not on your data.
I don't like the looks of that.
No, look.
Uh-oh.
They're forming a blockade. We need to de-escalate this right now. Get it solved.
Things can just happen to you spontaneously if you're in the right place at the right time. At one point, I was asked to help.
Bro, I'm
rescue
sorry,
an
but
astromech
how
droid.
the fuck is this Star Wars? It just does so weird. Like, putting R2 and C-3PO in there for 2 seconds ain't gonna make it Star Wars at all.
Depending on how active you are, you could be called to the bridge in different ways by different characters. I was specifically called to the bridge again to help Lieutenant Croy with other First Order loyalists.
Destroy those loaders. Okay. Fire!
Oh, that guy's acting well, man. He's definitely selling it for sure.
Very good now. Well done. There's some people on there on the starboard side. Dead ahead.
I think this guy's probably the best actor.
Please stop firing. Well done, all. Very good work.
Everyone is seeing how the story is unfolding from different angles. There were some quest prompts in my phone that
Hey, he's
I
good.
did not
He like turns quickly on his heel. He's
do. And I
good,
can't help
man.
but wonder what else I missed out on because I did another random mission on the spot. There's just no way to see it all. But enough drama for a moment, please. We have to get to dinner. And tonight we sat at the captain's table. It costs $30 per person extra, and we get a few extra food items.
Extra.
Some wine pairings and a chance to
Extra just to sit there?
sit closer to the action.
But everyone is holding up well? Yeah. I'm glad to hear it.
The room light changes with every dish, inspired by different planets, and sometimes there are unique smells that fill the air.
So I don't think there's any... Are there any us in Star Wars?
We got our blue shrimp, baby.
Yeah, there is. Han Solo says it. Yeah. In episode 4.
The Halcyon is now under my command and the control of the First Order. Though I have to tell you, I've had some help from some of your passengers. Savannah. Savannah.
Dude, what is that like? You couldn't have like something dope drop from the sky, like... What is this?
Savannah.
Look, man, I'm being critical. This is my freaking life, man. Like, Star Wars is... You're charging 6 G's US, and it's a Star Wars hotel, and I'm already pissed off that it's not prequel trilogy or original trilogy. It's only sequel trilogy. And not even, it's only between episode 8 and 9. Yeah. At least episode 7, that was the best one of the sequels.
Where are you, Savannah? Savannah!
Which is saying a lot, I feel like.
Call me a mean old man.
And mind you, the kids are going to love this. But they don't know any better. It's not like they have the previous eras of Star Wars that they've grown up with. This to them is Star Wars. This is it. So God bless them, man. If they could put a smile on their face, that's great. But, you know, it's not hard to make a child smile.
That fuels movements like the Order in the first place. All of this is because of you, Savannah.
Oh, shit. Oh, is that the saber? Is that the... Yeah, that's dope. Oh, does she have to switch the saber out because she can't duel with it? Oh, that's lame. Why didn't they have her, like, go behind a door, like, as she's rushing to Kylo and she just, like, grabs another one? That would have been better.
You will come to me.
What? Doesn't even sound like Kylo.
It's here. You can't keep this from me. It's mine.
Oh, freaking holocron? What?
Destroy them all. Hey, please. Ready. Aim. Hold. Trooper.
Well, now that that's settled, get them off my ship!
Here's to the end of one extraordinary journey.
And to the beginning of 1,000 more.
How's that? What is that?
Every Star Wars movie needs to end on its John Williams fanfare. But instead of end credits, our story ends with a celebration in space. And we must wake up from this
Our celebration ends with the Death Star just from far away. Everything explodes and they're watching it.
I'm taking it all in. It was fun creating it. I didn't really...
Okay, let's see who else got something to say here. Inside Disney, which one should we go for?
Recently, you...
Okay, we stayed at Disney World's Star Wars Hotel, and it's time to find out if this is amazing or a failure. Now, fans are really divided. There's been a lot of hate directed towards this hotel. Stick around, because we got a lot to discuss.
No, it's not hate. It's not hate. Well, I can't speak for other people, but I can speak for myself. Definitely, it's criticism, but it's Star Wars. How can you not be?
Yes. Possibly questionable food choices and endless decisions of controversy on the internet. We need to start by figuring out exactly what's going on. The Star Wars Hotel? Yeah, it's not a hotel. If you're looking at that $6,000 price tag trying to figure out how to justify 2 nights at a hotel, I understand. Whether you think this Star Wars Hotel sounds totally rad and you can't wait to do it yourself, or you think Disney's finally lost the last of its marbles to be charging Star Wars fans this much money, you're absolutely right. You're all correct. It is awesome, and it's exceptionally expensive. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, because this is not a hotel. It's true nature to those who seek it.
And I just don't know why the First Order is so into luggage.
You'll meet Captain Riola Keevan. She began her career on the Halcyon 30 years ago. She rules with an iron fist. She tends to resist, and you can expect turbulence when she's around.
Coordinates come from contacts in that movement who are quite literally risking their lives even as we speak.
Why is this not selling to me? I don't understand why. I don't want to be a hating bitch.
You'll meet Lieutenant Harmon Croy. He started as a data analyst in the First Order and noticed that pockets of resistance bloom wherever the Halcyon lands. He's ready to find out the truth, and you can help him do that if you so choose.
Who among you has aided the First Order in the foiling of the plans of their resistance and their operatives? Well done!
And there are so many more new characters to meet who are going to impact your adventures, send you on missions, a mock tournament, and bring your best for the fashion show. Disney wasn't going to be able to truly make it happen, at least not in the way that they wanted. Even if you're not into Star Wars, it's kind of hard to hide Chewie from the First Order if there are like 50 people surrounding the Wookiee at the same time. The fewer people discovering secrets with you, the better. Now, the most fun part for me was exploring the ship, getting access to new rooms and story elements that I didn't have access to a few hours ago or yesterday because I chose to do the right missions, and finding all the cool new places to explore. Even though the ship is small, you really don't figure out where everything is and what everything does and where all the hidden stuff is until the end. It's basically...
Okay.
Recently.
Good journeys, everyone. I am aboard the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser for a special preview of this brand new immersive multi-day experience. And the Star Wars fan or not, but we took the transport ship over, which is a...
Oh, this is the bunk bed one, eh?
I just awoke everyone in the galaxy. Just kidding, it's 1 p.m. Single sleeping bed does not look like an adult will fit in this. Let's test it out. Oh, no, they would.
Bro, that looks uncomfortable.
I'm 5'7", and
what is that?
So anyone taller than me probably wouldn't fit, but window out to space.
Shit, I'd actually feel tall in it.
I will say, it looks much cooler in person than it does on camera. It's very...
Are those just extra ones for the kiddies?
Reflective on camera, and it's really hard to get a good angle.
The kiddies gotta sleep like vampires. Shut up, child! Go to bed! But Dad, I can't move!
But you can close...
Yes, you can. Do you want Anakin walk through the door?
Ah. Space table. And then there's 2 little space stools here. Space nightstand, plugs, reading light.
Yeah, it looks like a combination. Like, they couldn't have done something with a different carpeting or something like that. It just looks like they combined a cheap hotel with airplane seating, upholstery, things like that. But like the walls and the lights look expensive.
Space under the space bed for
You know?
suitcases and such. Space bed. Let's see if it's comfortable. You know what we gotta do.
You know, I genuinely, and you guys know me, I'm not a hater, right? I genuinely don't think Disney understands what Star Wars is all about. I just don't think they get it. I'm not seeing it, man. With this hotel, with the sequels, I just don't think they really have a grasp at what the hell is going on. Unless they have someone that really understands it, like Jon Favreau in there, and Dave Filoni, then I think those projects will be a success. But when they don't have those guys in there, I think it's just... like I said before, it looks like someone trying to profit off of Star Wars. But, you know, they can't have it be Star Wars. Because it's...
Awesome, and I'm wondering where I can get one of these.
Like, this just looks like a generic... I don't know, like a casino or something. Like... And I understand they're limited. Like, what are they going to do, I guess? But I just feel like they could have done... I don't know, it just looks like a generic spaceship. It looks like the movie with Jennifer Lawrence and Chris Pratt, where they're on the spaceship for like 50,000 years. Looks like that. Just a generic spaceship. That's it.
Are all gonna take place in here, and the vibes are awesome. And I'm wondering where I can get one of the really great way to orientate yourself at the ship, see everything quickly, learn some fun facts. I'm looking for the engineering room. Oh gosh. All right. Also, I named the lock cat.
You know, one thing they could have really capitalized on was the familiarity that we already have with Star Wars for the last 40-something years, right? They could have just done something in like the prequels or originals and, you know, incorporate some of the sequels in there. You know, you hop on a ship and be like, you can go on a vacation on your vacation, you know, like, I'm going to go to Mustafar for a little bit. And they could have just shuttled off to Mustafar, go to Tatooine. You are literally in a desert. And all around you, they could have used the stagecraft technology to have you walking around in what seems like, you know, what they use for the sets of The Mandalorian, and to make it super real and immersive, and like the sun is moving with you. And they could have done so many of those things. Like, I don't know. I don't see this being a big success. I really don't. And not only that, not only that it doesn't seem cool to me, but it's just so expensive. Like, if this was like $500 a night, like a typical high-end, like very expensive hotel, okay. But, dude, $6,000 for 2 nights?
There's my friend. That's the guy who was helping. That's the guy who was helping. And this is the moment thing, you know? And he was like, don't let the First Order see this. So the lieutenants around training, which is one of the Sabacc, they have that for your Sabacc games, which I'm gonna go play. I have graduated to this, bloop, and then it expands like magic, and it becomes a hand towel. Isn't that cool?
Distance activity on this ship.
There is?
Disney came to you asking for your idea for Starcruiser. What would it be? What would you want it to look like? It's something like what I just mentioned. So like you go on, I would say let's go on a Imperial starship. So choose whatever you want, you know. And on the starship itself, you can, I don't know, let's say you gotta like break it down. You know, you gotta like take the ship down or something, and Vader's on board, and like the final boss is Vader, and or the Emperor is there, or you can work with them. You can choose your side. And I think that would be neat. And if they want to do sequel trilogy, you could have a room where you go in and you check the archives, and you end up actually being in like any of the trilogies that you want. Let's say you have to like go into the archives and you got to look at like holocrons of, let's say, the prequel trilogy or original trilogy, and you got to go into some certain times during there, and maybe Luke Skywalker shows up as a holocron, as a hologram in a holocron. He's like speaking to you, and he gives you like a mission, be like, I don't know, after Return of the Jedi or something. He's like, I'm looking for future Force sensitives or whatever, and I need you to go on this mission. You need to go to, I don't know, Naboo. So you hop in your little ship, like you actually go into a little ship, door closes, they do the thing where it like shakes, door opens, and you're in another world. Like you're literally in another freaking world. And that would have been really cool. They could have done stuff like that, man.
Nope.
Good luck with that.
I would. How much? All right, it's time to board the transport. 45 minutes, but it might be.
Yeah, it's just lame how they do the second day in Galaxy's Edge. I'm not paying 6 G's to go to Galaxy's Edge, thanks. Just so I can like be part of the journey with my little phone.
Recently.
Ahoy, hoy, everyone. It's Craig.
Oh, there it goes. Well, I don't want it closed. Can you reopen it?
Of course I can. Maybe.
It's probably the white one.
Hey!
Yay! Takes a couple.
Yo, what's up, Parth?
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Space. Just below the viewport
The food is recycled. You could buy it all at Galaxy's Edge, really?
is our little seating area, and it becomes a seating area when you pull out this table. Ooh.
I don't know, bro. It just doesn't scream authentic to me. It doesn't scream legit. It just looks... Honestly, it looks cheap. And I'm sad to say that, because... I mean, believe it or not, I win when Star Wars wins, you know? Like, as a fan and financially on the channel. So I don't want things to suck, you know? But this just doesn't look good. It's yeah. I don't know why they keep straying away from the formula that already works with Star Wars and that has worked. It's like George put in all the work for 40 years to establish these characters, and then they're like, nah, we're just going to do our own thing. And then they wonder why it's not as good. I know people at Lucasfilm, and they say that the sales for the sequel trilogy shirts and merchandise is the lowest of anything ever. It's literally sitting on the shelf in storage. They can't sell enough of it for what they have. But then, you know, shirts that are of the original trilogy or prequel trilogy of like Darth Vader, they're like 30 years old, are still selling to this day. There's a reason for that. It's because those characters are, first of all, timeless. And they're fucking cool.
So cute.
Fancy. It's a little short, but it's enough to...
I don't think that will still happen with the sequel trilogy characters in 20, 30 years. Maybe I'm wrong, but I really don't think so.
Hold your stuff on.
And if I'm wrong, oh, hey, in 20, 30 years, I'll be like, yeah, I guess I was wrong.
Like with a 6...
And to your now assigned muster stations. Now, to follow up, if we activate the muster alert signal, you will go where...
Yo, bless their hearts, man. They're doing a good job. They're acting. They're doing their acting, but I'm just not sold.
Forgive me, we've interrupted your little
Like, why is...
party. Please, continue.
I have been remiss. I need to show you to your accommodations. Lanka does have one more announcement.
Like, why is an Imperial First Order officer here on the... I'm missing part of the story, I guess. But then it's like, do I even care? I don't know. None of this is believable to me. It's unfortunate.
It is beautifully done.
And how stately the captain of the ship is.
I am not in 1/200 scale, but I will take that as a compliment.
Not yet.
Well, I hope someday I am immortalized in such a way.
Well, an honorable captain such as you. It's feels like destiny, frankly.
Thank you for your compliment.
For the author. I just seen our quarters, and frankly, it's unacceptable. Did you see your room?
Hey, that's actually Eckstein's husband, and that's Ashley Eckstein. Cool.
Ours is unacceptable, so don't unpack, because I will need to change.
That's affirmative.
To your cruise.
The First Order will be watching you. We know. Thanks for the Jedi.
Is this the... Have you been in here?
I haven't. Have you?
No.
What do you think it is?
Honestly? A den of malfeasance.
No.
If I'm using my instincts correctly. Frankly, I made a solemn vow to never imbibe until all scum has been crushed.
Oh, good for you.
I've got a lot of work to do.
Now, of course. So get us there. I am thrilled to be with you here on the house. This room is alive tonight. Can you feel it? I want all of you to return that energy
It's
and
like
share
crickets.
this experience with me and everyone around you. Take a moment to look at your fellow travelers at the other tables. So many different wants and desires that brought each of you on this journey. Everybody, what is my name? And don't you forget it.
Shit. Go, girl. Okay, so to make this sell more, they gotta have more than just Gaia and the female Rhodian over here, right? Like, what happened to the Max Rebo band? Why wouldn't you just have the Max Rebo band? Like, where are the Biffs? You know? Like, Cy Snooties, like, what, like, where are all these people, man? Legit same vibe as Casino and Last Jedi, not Star Wars. Yeah. It, like, why aren't we having more of a band? You know, like, it just doesn't, oh my gosh, bro. Like, how do you miss the buck so much? I don't understand. How? Oh, God. What has happened to my beloved franchise, bro? She got a great voice, though. Nothing against her. Bro, that's like her signature move, eh? I used to bust that move in the mid 2010s in the club. Oh, did he crash it? Did he crash the party?
And how out of reach is that rank for, say, a lieutenant? I've risen to become my own version of royalty. You might say that I am
the rockstar queen.
And I'm about to hold court.
Bro, nobody's really, like, enjoying the experience. They're just on their phones. God damn. I'm guilty of this shit too, but... Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. I think I saw the love of my life there in the background. Ooh. Bro, if he starts dancing... Is that Chewie dancing, dude?
I believe that you and your armored companions have been searching for the Resistance fugitive Chewbacca. You will be pleased to know that Sammy has brought him here to you.
This is an excellent service to the Order.
You got it.
Bro, is it like just these two characters the whole trip?
I'm not afraid to say when I was wrong.
It's the captain, the engineer, and who's like always seems frantic. Like he doesn't know what the hell's going on. It's probably because he's a man. And then we have the First Order guy who's like got like no stormtroopers around. Like what the fuck is going on?
I will take the Wookiee to the brig.
Absolutely not. I insist that you stay here. Lieutenant, you are a valued passenger. You should enjoy the rest of the show. Sammy and I will take Chewbacca to the brig and find the troopers to ensure you go.
Very good. To the brig, Wookiee.
Hey, it's Ashley again. Oh.
What an incredible day it has been thus far, has it not? Now, it is my opportunity, well, actually my privilege, yes, to have this toast with you to celebrate our trip to Batuu tomorrow. Batuu! The Halcyon has not been... Troopers, no.
There's like 2 stormtroopers on the whole trip.
Your lives are transparent. I know that you and SK620 are Resistance sympathetic. He knows his place.
You gonna take that, Sammy?
You could have worked with us, but now it has become clear. You.
Alright, what are they saying? That Poe line, light the fire, that'll spark the fire, that'll light the resistance, or something.
Still a little bit frustrated.
Listen, Sammy, it may seem dark sometimes, but I want each and every one of you to know that there are more stars to go.
Linka, I'm so excited to tell everyone again that Gaia will be performing tomorrow night, right here in the ancient, right where
Wait, why did he just cut her off?
we're standing at 7:15.
To a new...
What the what? What happened there?
Let the lieutenant...
What happened?
Now, Linka, I want you to know that you inspire me, and I would say that you inspire all of us. It's true. So I would like to raise a glass to you, to
He reminds me of Trevor from GTA.
the compass that leads us on our adventures.
Right?
Tabuite!
I want you to know that each and every
the
one
fuck
of
happened?
you are our hope for tomorrow.
Preach!
Indeed.
Because
We can do this together.
We're still a little bit frustrated.
Listen, Sammy, it may seem dark sometimes, but I want each and every one of you to know
You fell
that
off.
there are
Cut her
more
off.
stars to go.
Linka, I am so excited to tell everyone again
He's
that
literally
I will
cut her
be
off.
performing tomorrow
What the
night, right?
Maybe I'm missing something.
That stormtrooper yesterday.
Was Ashley the only one invited or the only one who accepted the invite? Oh, no, bro. All these people are invited. All these people are influencers. Or something. So, yeah. Oh, I've been on that thing. Oh, dude, the animatic for this is amazing. Check it out. I literally thought that was real.
And this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy.
Most amazing animatronic I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, the Millennium Falcon.
So smooth.
For some very fast and very profitable.
But like, this is just a Galaxy's Edge. You know, there's nothing.
Clear to dock. Be able to get lots of.
This it looks like the. Oh gosh. Dude, I literally had more fun with a flashlight as a kid than this. What is this?
Indicator to show you where the
It's just like a laser with some smoke in the air, and then you just like put your. Come on, you could do something better than that. How about like a ball from the ceiling on a track? Okay, and it's like suspended down like by a I don't know, by like a pole or some shit. And it's shooting Nerf darts at you. But the Nerf darts are glow in the dark, so it looks like lasers. And you got to deflect them with your lightsaber. And if it hits you, well, whatever, you know, you're wearing like a tunic or something, so you're protected. But and like a face shield or something. Like, God, like what the fuck?
blast will be. All right, so when you face the training remote, you will ignite those lightsabers. All right, don't forget to breathe.
Dude, come on. Really? This is garbage.
With at last will be you.
What is that, Yoda? They brought Yoda in there? Why the hell's Yoda talking? He's dead. You guys killed him. Oh wait, no, George Lucas killed him. So George is now... What the... What's going on here, bro?
They were a great team. But you know what they did when challenges got really difficult? When they weren't expecting times to be extremely hard, they felt like they couldn't get past the blockade. They stuck together, just like you are right now. You're facing these challenges head on, right? You're not...
Ready they are not. Trust, faith, belief. Open yourself to the Force. Then, not just what is can you see, but what will be. Yes. The light of the Force guide you. It will. Then, sense.
Well, that's kind of weird. You saying what will be, like trust in the Force, and you... Well, I just kind of feel like that's sort of against what Yoda was talking about. Like, he was talking about how Anakin was like, his mind was always on the future, not where he was, what he was doing. Well, whatever. Maybe anticipation. I don't know.
Okay, he said sense where the blast will be. We are going to face the training remote again.
Okay, yeah.
This time,
I guess that makes sense.
no tricks for me. Traveler, what is your name? Taya. You're gonna go first. Okay? But you are ready for this. Everyone, get closer to Taya, as close as you are comfortable. We're gonna be here to support you, Taya, okay? Everyone, in ancient texts, the Force was described as an aura. Some might see a premonition of where the next blast will strike, as if the very air was alive with sparks of light. Taya,
Yo, she's doing a great acting job, man.
I want you to look beyond your saber. Look beyond the training remote. Broaden your vision to what surrounds it, and if you see
She's killing it, dude. I gotta say, this actress is killing it.
a spark of intuition, that is where you're gonna move your saber. Everything, your focus, just
But it's like, yo, I wasn't recording. Can you say it again?
sensing where that next
I gotta get this for the gram, yo. Can you roll it again, buddy? Let's go.
will be, okay? And everyone, we will be searching for signs of the Force with Taya, right? Yes. We are together. As one. Yes, together. As one. Taya, I believe that you can do this, but to truly do this, you need to believe in yourself. Do you believe? Yeah. Yes, Taya. Yes. Yes. Okay, everyone, we are in this together as one. Destiny has brought you here. Let your intuition guide you. Let me see that ready position.
Hey, yo, let's hit some lights, dude. Let's go. The tape is coming off the ground. Shit.
All right. Everyone, take a collective deep breath in.
Don't mess this up.
All right.
It'd be pretty lame.
If you see anything, look beyond the training remote. Do you see anything? Whoa! Yes. 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 Deactivate your lightsaber. What you just did. You let your intuition guide you. You are sensitive to the Force. You do.
You're all sensitive to the Force, even the broom boy.
Yes, that's it. Yes!
You know, actually, George said that everyone has the Force. Everyone in Star Wars has the Force. It just depends if you want to develop it or not. Some more than others, obviously, like Anakin.
That would be very helpful. How are we doing? Everyone just stay right here.
That's dope. I want to wear this.
Right here. I need your help. I'll be right back.
We'll see you tonight.
And we'll be getting out around 4:15 in the atrium. We might need a little bit of help creating a distraction, so I look forward to seeing you there. All right.
We are literally getting pulled into mission after mission.
Your power by 7%. That's you.
So you will come forward to weapons?
Gave us the coordinates for those of you that helped
Bro,
learn
this...
some.
Oh my goodness, what is going on?
Well, thank each of you for everything. I feel like I have a whole new crew. Looking out at the galaxy, it feels like a time where we could all use a little.
Sammy, our top priority now and always is the safety of the passengers. Crew of the Halcyon, you will stand down.
Level-headed as always, Captain. I must say...
Lead... Is there lead in Star Wars?
Such a glamorous ship.
I don't know about that.
Something's different.
I've changed. I'm even more powerful now than before. You've been training. Where? Where did you train? When? I never saw it.
Jedi.
Yo, well, he sounds like a transformer.
They're going right. So let them go.
No, I won't. Ignite the spark.
Dude, they could have done such a better job with the sound effects. Like, that's what's missing. The freak? They could have just like had that dubbed over. Like, they know the choreography, you know? Maybe it'll be off a beat by a little bit. They could have someone, like, changing that. They could just have the sound effects done, like... Oh, my goodness. That would have been sick. Just imagine. Kylo's 6 sabers.
Resistance. Let them die. Let them die, Rey. That is how you become who you were made to be.
What you are is not who I was meant to be.
I think that's like the most beaten up I've ever seen her.
But don't forget, this belongs to me.
All of you, stay where you are. No more surprises.
Bro, why would he duck? Like, we already know he can just freeze bolts. Like, why the fuck is he ducking?
You will come to me. You can't change what's happening.
Get over here.
The past is dead. We can be the future. You and I can rule the galaxy together.
No! We stand united together!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, the lights are going off.
You can restore balance to the galaxy. You alone don't have that power. I gave you the chance.
Why is she not attacking?
The chance to be more.
She's attacking.
Now all that you've lost,
Bro, what do you mean more? She's never trained. She already kicked her ass.
all that you become, is for nothing.
Nothing. What we've lost, what we fight for is not for nothing. It's for everything.
Bro, what have you lost? What? He's dead. You literally just killed him. He's dead. He's dead. Do they not know how lightsabers work? He's fucking dead. That move right there, that was it. Game over. Kylo's dead.
It's here. You can't take this from me. It's mine.
Where is it? Where was that scene? Where's the timeout? Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? I gotta see that shit again. My eyes deceive me? No. Hold on.
Nothing. What we've lost, what we fight for is not for nothing. It's for everything.
Fucking dead. Like, that's straight through the... You're telling me Qui-Gon died from the same move? What? Whatever. Jesus, bro. Oh, he's wearing a helmet. Doesn't matter.
Unimaginable power these secrets carry.
Yes. What the...
Keep these safe. You must. Much at stake.
It survived because in the message is hope. And hope you cannot destroy.
Secrets, those powers should be mine. I want that holocron.
No one move!
It's here. You can't keep this from me. It's mine.
Yo, you're totally right. If this takes place between Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker, why does Kylo have his helmet on? Yeah, what the hell? That makes no sense.
It's not. I know where this belongs, and I'm taking it to Leia.
Don't make me take that holocron from you, Ren.
Follow me and try.
How was that? Well, that was easy.
Hand it over. Well, well. It appears you've been relieved of your command, Lieutenant.
Bro, this is more of a twist than the Battlefront 2 ending.
Now, didn't you have a report to file? Patch him through, SK. Use the lieutenant's own clearance codes.
How do you have my Move! Yes! This is Lieutenant Croy aboard the Halcyon.
Mission status.
The operation has reached its end. The Halcyon is cleared.
Clear. Lieutenant, in your last
The
report,
Supreme Leader is resolving the problem.
we will inform the General.
Very good.
Well, now that that's settled.
Yo, I want this dude's jacket. Where'd it go? Damn it. Shit.
This is Lieutenant Croy aboard the Halcyon.
This guy. I want his jacket. That's sick.
Mission status.
The operation has reached its end. The Halcyon is cleared.
That's dope. I want that.
Lieutenant, in your last
The
report,
Supreme Leader.
Looks like something Palpatine would wear.
inform the General.
Very good.
Well, now that that's settled, get them off my ship.
Wait!
Okay, bro.
I seem to be missing a stormtrooper.
See you later.
Oh, no, he's fine, he's fine. We'll drop him off at the next port.
Not always the same as doing what's easy. You're one of us now.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. We will not do it. But right now, the right thing is to come together. We all share one galaxy.
Captain Lincoln, I've got to congratulate you on a spectacular voyage. Truly, I mean...
Alright. I've had enough. Well, I hope everyone who goes has a great time. I hope you have fun in the immersive experience. I think this is the furthest thing from Star Wars. I don't think it is Star Wars at all. I don't think the people really give a shit about Star Wars that created... Well, not created this, but the people behind that were like signing off on this. Like, why are you not being inclusive and incorporating all of Star Wars? Why just your own shit? Why not everything, you know? We like Star Wars too, man. You know, we're the reason Star Wars is $4 billion. It's because of us fans. Us older fans, us OG fans. I can't even call myself an OG fan. It's all like the previous generation, you know? It's, But that being said, you know, if you enjoy this hotel, I implore you and go have fun. Life's short. And, yeah, enjoy the experience. But, yeah, this ain't for me, man. I'll save my $6,000 US. Maybe one day I will go, and that's just to vlog it for you guys. But I really don't see that happening. So, anyways, now I know what it's all about. I have seen, and now I can give my take on it. And, yeah, it's not for me. Anyways, love you guys. I'll catch you later. Oh, this looks like something I'd make with my action figures. I think I'd make better stuff with my action figures. Just sitting back on my chair laughing at how bad this is for the absurd price. Minister Yoda comes out, whips out hog, defiled your childhood. No, is all the ideas you had sound better than this. Have you seen the other activities? They got rock stacking, bingo, and dance classes. Rock stacking? Oh, I guess I missed some of those. Oh well, I'm gonna go sleep to Revenge of the Sith and wake up in the morning, and then we can play some Elden Ring. And yeah, that's it, man. Love you guys. I'll catch you later. Have a great night. May the Force be with you.